Alright guys, I know you see this big pile of stuff and are probably like, what the hell? There's also all of that. So what I'm gonna do, since I haven't been making videos from getting things in the mail as of late, I actually haven't gotten anything since the last video that I did. I figured I would just go ahead and show you what all I have out now before I put it up in storage until I can get my room together that I'm going to use for this specific purpose. So let me get the big pile out of the way and we'll come back. Okay, so I'm back. I guess I'll just go through everything I've got. I mean, there's really not much difference between showing it one by one and then doing it all at once. So I'll just start with what I have here on my desk. The first thing I've got is this Good Day, Bad Day, Bad Day, Good Day keychain. At the moment I don't use it for anything. I will be putting it on my bag before long. So there's that. Trying to find somewhere to put all of this stuff. Here are the coasters. This is just one set from NECA. This is the one that I found. This one's my favorite. Then there's Jack, Sally, and Boogie. I don't use these. They're just in my collection like every other little thing. Here's my 2-disc collector's edition of The Nightmare Before Christmas, and it's the one that's got the little pop-out. It still has all of its stuff in here. So there's the digital copy, and then the 2 discs. I am probably going to put the digital copy on my iPad. I'm not sure yet. I might either put it on there or buy it, one of the two. This is one of my favorite things I have in my collection. It's a signed autograph from 1993, and it's signed by Tim Burton, Chris Sarandon, Danny Elfman, and Paul R. I forgot what his last name was, but he was one of the ones that also helped. And basically, it's just that. It's a script. There are things in here that are not in the movie, and I actually kind of like getting to see what it was like before that. I actually might do a reading of that, so you guys can kind of see what it's like and how it differs from the movie. And then I got this. This came from Japan. And it's just a little bag. It's got the Vampire Teddy and Zero on it. That's really why I wanted to get it. Because the Vampire Teddy and Zero are my favorite characters in the movie. Here's my deck of cards that I do use. And they have just, like, there's Sally, the Mayor, Jack. All the aces are different. They're all mixed up right now. Oh, and then the Demon Teddy, or the Vampire Teddy, is on the Jokers, which I thought was really cool. There's Shock, and there's Barrel. So the aces consist of Jack, Lock, Shock, and Barrel, and then the King, Queen, and Jokers are Jack, the Mayor, and Sally, and then the Joker, like the Joker, or the Jacks are Jack, and then the Jokers are the Demon Teddy. Vampire Teddy, Demon Teddy, same difference. There's this little keychain with Lock, Shock, and Barrel on it. That was sent to me for free. I'll probably use it. I use a lot of my things. Now all my stuff's gonna fall. Here is my iHome that I got. The speakers actually work really well on this thing, so I really rather enjoy listening to my music on it on my iPod. I am going to put that back in there so it doesn't like hang out all over the place. But there's my iHome, and I like the speakers. Here's a couple of coins from Disneyland. There's one with Jack and Zero on it that says Disneyland 2011. And then here's one with Zero on it that says Disneyland 2009. And I want to try to get as many of those as I can so I can have all of them. There. You won't actually, I'm not going to take these out because you wouldn't actually be able to see them unless I held them up to the light. But they are actual film cells from the movie. And they're really tiny, as you can see. But yeah, I got those from somebody on eBay, and yeah, they're really neat. I thought they were a really cool thing to add to my collection. And these are just the things that came with the buttons, or the pens that I got. I kept those. And then I have these Disney dollars. The first one is real. This is a real dollar. It's like one of those you can go and get that's got, you know, like Elvis Presley or somebody like that on there. This one's got Jack, and I thought that was really cool, so I got that. Add to my collection, and you can see him there in the window. And then this one is the one that's, this is fake. This is not obviously a real $100 bill. But it's pretty cool because it's got the Nightmare Before Christmas on it, and then it says Jack's name, and it's got Jack and Oogie, and then Jack with Mickey ears. And then on the back it's got the cover of the book, the original cover of the book, and then Zero, and Jack and Sally, the mayor. Yeah, so there's the 100. And then this one, which is also completely fake, is the $1 million that I thought was really cool. It's got Zero, Oogie Boogie, Lock, Shock, and Barrel, Jack and Sally. And then on the back it's got Jack and Sally, the Spiral Hill, and the Pumpkin Patch in the graveyard, which is honestly an interesting place to put a pumpkin patch. So there's those. My dollars and my coins. Next thing is my little Zero keychain. I want to get the Jack and Sally ones that go with this. Zero I found over at Hot Topic, so I bought him because Zero. I love Zero. And then I'm looking for the rest of these. I don't really know the names of all of them. I put them on the back. This is Oogie Boogie's house, I do believe. The Graveyard Gates, the Round House, Dr. Finkelstein's Lab, the Cat House, and of course Zero's house in the graveyard. Those make a lot of noise. I don't know if I'll open them and set them up. I don't really know how that's going to work yet. So, and then Jack and Sally bookmark. Not really too much about that. Here's the Nightmare Before Christmas version of Trivial Pursuit. That comes with the little die and all the questions and answers. And it's really cool to play if you have a few people to play. Some buttons that I've had for a long time. I got them over at Hastings, I think. Yeah. And then I've got the Nightmare Before Christmas manga, which is just that. It's a manga. I don't really want to open it and crack the spine on it just yet because it's brand new. So. And then, of course, any true Nightmare Before Christmas fan would have the original special edition, which still has its stuff in it from 2001. Of the Nightmare Before Christmas that they can't watch because they don't have a VCR anymore. And also have the completely original VHS as well of The Nightmare Before Christmas. This box I have not had in years. I do have the original VHS, but it's in a different box because mine got messed up, so I bought a new one. That made me sad. And then I've got, oh, you can't see that, so I'll try to pull it down in a frame. Some candles. Let's open it up and see what we've got in here. I wish this wasn't so tall. You can't see them, but I'll pick up the camera so you can. There's Jack, Sally, and Zero, and these are staying in this box. They're not coming out. I got a limited edition Jack journal from the Disney store. That's what the inside cover looks like, and it comes with this little bookmark. And then there's the pages, got Jack, and the graveyard, and Spiral Hill. Then, you know, it's got a little pocket in the back, and then zeros on the back, which I loved about it. And then, of course, over at Walgreens, which just, like, completely floored me last year, at Halloween, they had a wall of Nightmare Before Christmas stuff. I wish I was able to get all of it, but I sadly was not. So, instead, I got both journals, because I wanted both covers, because one had zero on it, obviously. And so there's the journals from there. And then I got these from a seller on Craigslist. I thought they were awesome, and I might, like, hang them up somewhere. Don't know yet. This is really cool too, because I don't really see very many of these on eBay when I'm looking, and I had to get this because it's the Vampire Teddy. It's a hat. Yeah. I'm not going to be wearing it, but I thought it was pretty cool because it came from Disneyland, and it's got, like, the original tags still on it. It was in really, really good condition. And it's got buttons, or pens, whatever you want to call them. Pens, buttons, really all the same difference. And these are the original buttons that came with it, so I just left them, and that's where they're going to stay. Don't know what I'm going to do with him yet. Gotta figure something out. And then my pocket watch. I love my pocket watch. It does not keep very good time, though, just so you know. This is old. I've had this for a while, and I like it because it looks steampunkish, which I love steampunk as well, so yeah, but there's what it looks like. I think the ones that are made now are a little bit different than this, but my best friend that I had before she moved away got me this for my birthday one year, and I absolutely loved it. And then, of course, I've got my little pop culture Jack. I am getting the rest of them from Funko. I have to just wait because I want to get Sally, and then I want to get, you know, the rest of them to have, like, the whole set. So, yeah, there's Funko Jack. This is just one of the little things, like, from Walgreens that I got. It's just a little spiral book type thing. And then here's some pens with Jack and Sally, and just Jack. My 10 that I absolutely love, that's from Jelly Belly. And then on the inside of my 10, I have my earrings and my ear cuff. So, yeah. Jack and Jack's hand. I will put more jewelry in there, but I don't really have a lot of jewelry at the moment. And then my awesome belt that I absolutely love. It's got hold on. Jack's face on it everywhere. And then, of course, I had to get this. I will not be eating these. They're old now. But it had 0 on it, and it looked really cool, so I got it. So there's all the stuff that was actually on my desk. And then I've got this trifold wallet that I've had for a long time as well. I don't really use it much. I have way too many things to be using this in my wallet now. And then I've got this wallet, that's one of those that opens up like that. I could use this, but because it didn't have enough space for my checkbook, I didn't. And then here's one of the little note things that you get from, you were able to get from Walgreens. I had the other pen to it, but I don't know where the other one went to my other one. So here's this one that's still in its package. And then my little awesome super soft aviator hat that I will be wearing this winter. And then my reversible hat. There's the front of it, and there's the inside of it, which is awesome. I wear it too. I need to get another one of these because my dog got a hold of this poor little Jack and I haven't been able to find him. So if I can't find another Jack, I'm just going to keep this guy because he's a plushie and I don't have very many plushes. I'm going to be getting more. And then I thought this was really neat. It's a lock, shock, and barrel set of stress balls. Yeah. They're not going to come out of their packages. I keep a lot of things in the packaging. And then I have my, you can't see it, so I'll hold it up. My Jack plushie and throw that came with it because he holds on to it. I absolutely adore this. I got it from a seller on Craigslist, and I love it. I'm not ever going to take the throw apart from the plushie because, yeah, it's not worth it to ruin it. So there's those, and then let's see what else we've got. I've got my DS in here because it's my DS case. I'm going to be getting a cover for my DS too as well to put in here. But I bought this over at GameStop. It was like the last one they had, and I do actually have the little wipe that goes with it and the cases right here. There's both cases which have Jack's face on them, and then the little wipe that also has Jack's face on it. Yeah, so that's really all that came with it. Oh, and I have some headphones somewhere. I just don't know at the moment where they are. Here's another one of those little notebook things from Walgreens. And then for everybody who wants to know what this is called, it is called lenticular. That's why it makes that weird little noise when you scratch your fingers across it. But I have both of them. And they also came from Walgreens. And then here's the other little note thing that I have. Here's a wallet that I bought over at Hot Topic. Here's the game for the Nintendo or Game Boy Advance, whatever. Come on, forget it. And then somebody on DeviantART actually made these bookmarks. There's Lock, Sally, Barrel, Jack, and Shock. I thought they were pretty cool, so I figured I'd add them to my collection. Here's my billfold that I'm using right now. I'll probably eventually get a new one again. Here's my little Eugen set of flashlights. There's Sally, Jack, the Vampire Teddy, Lock, shock and barrel. And that is the entire set of those. The limited edition Disney Infinity game guide cover. That's really the only special thing about that. And the spine hasn't been cracked on it either. Here's one of my few shirts. I actually have more shirts, but these are the ones that are out. Here's my Together Forever shirt. And again, like I said, all this stuff for the time being is going in storage until I can display it, because I honestly have so much stuff I have nowhere to put it. Then I have Bone Daddy and Ragdoll from last year for the 20-year anniversary, which I thought was so cool that they brought that back out. I wish I would have started getting it years ago. And then I got this little bag and some limited edition note cards that I will never open, but that's what they look like. That's 0. Okay, that was all that was in the tote. Ugh. Sorry for all the noise too. Here's my new hoodie I just recently got, which I love. Here's the Jack figurine from the Infinity game. We don't play the game, we have the game, we don't play the game, but we have it. I also have the little Jack Infinity tiles as well. And then I'll have to pick you up and bring you over here to see my big poster, canvas poster. This is the bag that I'm currently using. I'll probably not use it. And then I got this little cell phone case, but I use it for my camera. I have like 4 different cameras. And then there's the Jack hinge pen. I still need to get Sally. There's the mare. Hang on, I gotta pop it open. And then there's this is Halloween 2012. I have Oogie Boogie and Sally. And I'm missing Jack and Zero. And then there's the Zero cell phone strap part of it. And then I actually do have the Dr. Finkelstein one for the soda fountain pens, and I need to get my Sally one. And then I got, this. It's got a blue, a yellow, a green, and a red cup of Jack. And it came in this nifty little thing, which I was really, really happy that it came in. And then I don't think I have nothing of importance on the inside of this one. This is my shoulder bag that I got. I'm going to be getting the other one to go with the set. And then the last couple of things that I've got to show right now until I get my other stuff in. I have this, which is a stationery set that actually came with a picture frame, a pen, and a little book for like black stuff, and then like a place to put pictures. And then this little tin, I'll probably put like jewelry or something in it. A flip book, which has things on both sides. Oh, yeah, Valentine card. A cell phone mirror, which once I get my cell phone case, I'll be putting that on there. A lock, shock, and barrel wristband. My Valentine's cards. the white Jack keychain and the black Jack keychain from Japan. And this really isn't anything The Nightmare Before Christmas, but it was illustrated by Tim Burton. And it does actually mention The Nightmare Before Christmas. So that's why I kept it. I thought it was pretty cool, but all that stuff is going in storage, and that's what I've got out at the moment. I'll have more things to come, and definitely more videos to show, because, well, that's just what I do. Bye.